Hello folks, welcome back. It's the 1st of October today. What am I going to do? Let's find out. Crack on! Well, as always, the first job, boil some water, make a cuppa. Just leave that there. Now it's just started raining. I've been outside there, I've just put the tarp up because yesterday I was here. I was supposed to go camping yesterday, but it rained like all afternoon and night, so it was pointless. So I popped up yesterday afternoon in the rain, and I've got cracking. I was going to prepare some wood and use this twig burning stove, see if it boils. You do it properly this time though. Also as well, like I say, I was going to go camping yesterday, so I've brought over something I was going to have to eat. Something for a change. Spicy, smoky, dreamy mac. So we'll have to see what that's like. But for now, I'm just going to crack on, get this fire going.
Text coming in already on 81333. Let's take a look at this one. It's Dave at the allotment. Allotment Dave. It's Dave at the allotment.
Well, I tell you what folks, it's hot sitting next to this fire. The water's boiled now, as you can see. Perfect. Time for a cuppa. I've already had one, like, but this took a while. I suppose if you're in the woods and you've got nothing else to do, it's passes the time chopping wood. But I've only used like 2 of these planks of wood, sized bits of wood, and it's, like I say, boiled. Looks like the sun's trying to get out there as well, so I'll quickly just show you around. In fact, I'll just take this pan off first because it's boiled now. I'll just leave it there, it's not going to do anything. I was up yesterday because it was raining, so I started tidying up. I've started shifting the pile of soil that was the wood chips from down here. It's all gone now, spot on. As you can see there, there's a bricks. I don't know whether to scrape it all back, but I've just piled a load of soil there. I'll put it somewhere where needs be. But it's a little bit tidy around here. I also put a little bit of soil on Annie's little plot there. I've took a plaque thing off because as you can see there, the E has fell off. So I'm going to sort that out, put it back on, and that'll be that. And I don't know what else to do today folks. The ground's soaking wet now. Oh look, there's a sunflower. I'll just zoom into that there. That's a chocolate cherry. Very nice. It's only one, like. The other one snapped in the wind. There was very strong winds the other day. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'll probably pick a few of these beetroot. Have a little bit tidy up round in this corner here because it looks like a jungle. There's a blue sky. Great. So I'll crack on. Well folks, it's turned into a glorious day. It's a pity it wasn't like this yesterday. Anyway, I've been busy. I've been getting a few more barrel loads of this soil down here. Put in the potato bed. Been in the greenhouse tidying up a bit as well. I've got rid of the tomatoes and that. And as you can see, there's a pile of grapevine cuttings. So I've been pruning back. They were just coming from everywhere, so I'm just concentrating on one. Well, there's 2 main stems there and this one on this side. And I'll go through the rest, get any of the suckers away and give it a nice pruning for the winter. So I've got all of this. What can you do with this, folks? Well, you can take cuttings. It's quite easy. I'll show you how to do that. Right, I've got one of the vines here. It's so easy to make cuttings, it's unbelievable. I've just filled that pot with compost. So what you've got to do is make sure you've got the vine the right way. You don't want to be putting the top of the cutting into the soil. So what you do is you find your first nodule there, the second one, the second one there, and the third one. This is where I'm going to take the cut from. So cut at a diagonal across the node. A nice clean cut. Then get the secateurs, just prune that off, and I can even prune that leaf off there, and that's your first cutting. Sink it into the soil. You don't even need any rooting powder or anything like that. So I'll just do another one. So that's the cut, so I know which way is which. So if I start from there, just cut that branch off. And then that's your first, that's where the roots will grow. Cut this one off. And go to the next nodule bit there. And a straight cut at the top. So you know which is which. Now I'll probably be best off to cut this sucker off here. Sucker! Get it off. And there's another one. Stick that in. So I'll crack on with a few more of these. Simple. Sorted. There you are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cuttings in there. So even if one of them take, it's a bonus. You just keep them not soaking because it's coming up to winter now. Just leave them damp soil, put a saucer underneath so it's always got water sort of thing. Should be alright. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. See you in a bit. Right folks, do you know when you've had one of them days? I've just been pottering around, going from one job to another, and just pottering on like I say. I'll show you later on, but what I'm going to quickly show you is something. I was messing about there with my hammock, because like I say, I want to try and do some hammock camping here sometime. It'll be good, I think. Anyway, I put the hammock up. I'll just spin you around there and I'll let you see. So, like I say, I was putting the hammock up because this post here is solid. It's not going anywhere. Solid. The only thing is the weight of me. Good job I wasn't lying on it properly, like I should have been filming. But look what's happened. It's took the door off. Oh no! Because what I had done was put one of these hooks right in the top there, and the weight of me on it just brought it down, which is a bit of a mission. So we're going to try and have to get that door on, but it's also maybe a kick in the arse, because I've been contemplating moving that window from there and putting it back here, along here. So I don't know, maybe it's like I say, it's a kick in the arse to start getting moving and cracking on. So I better get this fixed. But one day, like I say, one day, I haven't got any tools with us today, like, I want to get that door, the window, which is a patio door, put it here on the side, so that'll be my window. Should be alright one day. But anyway, I'm going to crack on with this. Nightmare! I don't know if you can see that, folks, but there's some geese flying south. I hope you can see them. See if I can focus in. That's the best I can do. Aye. Winter's coming. Well folks, do you know when you're having one of them days? I'm having one of them days. I just went to fill up the pan up there with water and it spilt all over. Look what's happened. Looks like I've peed myself. Oh no, I'm not going home like this. Look at that. I haven't peed myself, by the way, folks. Anyway, I'm going to let this cuppa boil and then I'll show you around what I've been doing. Well, when my cuppa cools down, I might as well show you around. I'll start off here because there's still a few flowers. And there's a bee having its tea. There's still a couple of dahlias on. It's nice. Nice to see the bees enjoying it. But I've noticed this. Look at the size of this flower, folks. Tiny little thing. Now, if I remember rightly, that is a wild geranium. It's the tiniest flower. I wish I could zoom in on it. Focus. Amazing. Isn't nature amazing? Anyway, enough of that. There's another dahlia down here which is quite nice. Lovely. And I've noticed as well there's a couple of roses coming on the bush. I'll show you that later anyway. I've had a bit of a tidy up round here. If you can notice there. I've got my little seat. He's got no head now, so I need to find another head for me little mate there sitting down. I put a plant pot, old watering can up there on my little display. I filled this trench up with the wood chips, the mulched down wood chips. So I'll do a few more barrow loads another day when I'm here. I don't know what I'm going to do about this hammock, folks. As you can see, I've got the door back on for now. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do. There's not much to show you really, folks, but there is something, one or two things. Look, that's the chocolate cherry sunflower, the only one that come up, which is nice, I suppose. But look at this, folks. I was digging a little bit round here. Look, I was tidying up around the bins there and there was a potato plant. And look at this. How come the biggest potatoes come from the plants that you didn't plant? So this must have just been a potato that was just chucked in the pile down there in the corner and it grew. Look at them, man. I mean, no good for eating, I don't suppose. This one seems alright. But look at the size of them, man. That's amazing. Maybe next year I should just chuck a load of potatoes everywhere and see what happens. Seems to work. I've had a few beetroot. There's still plenty on. But they'll be starting to get a bit woody now, so I'll have to get them all out, do something with them. Maybe give them to the food bank or something. I am going to pickle some as well. But is anything else to show you around here? No, oh, there is something. Now look at this, folks. I haven't got one apple left. There's a couple on, but as you can see there, the ones that are left, they've all been nibbled. Now at first I was thinking, is that rats? But no, it's not, because as I was looking at this bit here, I noticed there was a squirrel jumped from that tree there to that tree there. So they're all over the place. The squirrels have ate all my apples off the Claygate Pearmain. It's just one thing after another, folks. If it's not squirrels, it's bloody rats. The council really need to do something about the rats, by the way. They're just overtaking the place. Whoa, what's going on in there? Blackbirds. Is there something there trying to get the blackbirds? Maybe it's a squirrel or something. Oh. Something's going on. Well, at least there's a blackbird about. There hasn't been many birds round lately. Ever since that the rain, the heavy rain, when I was here a couple of Sundays ago. It was, I've never seen any birds since. Anyway, aren't they nice? Nice little bit of beauty in autumn. I've been messing about with this tree as well, folks. Like I say, I've just been dotting about the day. I don't know what I was doing. But if you can notice there, I've entwined the branches and it's made like a, I don't know what it's made. But I need to prune this down as well. I'm going to use the long branches which I chop back and make something out of them. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a little bit of bushcrafting. Get in. I have showed you everything round here. Can't believe the size of them tatties, man. What I might do is leave them to like chit, see if there's any sprouts grow off them, and if there is, get them in, because they look like canny potatoes. Let's have a look in here. The brassica bed. Look at that. The kale still doing good. That cabbage is sitting there nicely. This Nero kale has started to grow, but it's much smaller than that one, which is the blue Scotch curled, I think. Yeah, that's it, blue Scotch curled. But as you can see there, that cabbage, they'll sit there for a while. They'll be alright. It'll be alright on the night. Whoa, I nearly slipped. I've been, as you know, tidying up down here. There's a rose, look. A pretty little thing. And here's Annie's roses, as always, in bloom. Looking nice. Like I said earlier, I've topped up some soil, and look, I've fixed that little name plaque thing there. That's back where it is. There's me little girl. Aye, lovely little roses they are. And look at the verbena. It's putting a nice display on there for her. Lovely. So I just need to get tidied up more round here now. There, I've got all the wood chips up from here. I just need to wait for a day when they drop off some more wood chips, and I'll get it wood chipped again. Aye, this is going to be my door again, and the window will be over there. I think it'll be much better. Then I can just, it's a straight run all the way up the path into the shed. Should be alright. Just been messing about here as well. Nailed a little bit of that fence to the side there. It's made it a bit more sturdy. I'll get something planted in there next year. I'll put this hedgehog house down here. Obviously I'll move that, like. So might get some hedgehogs in there, I don't know. It's nice and sheltered there for them. So we'll see what happens. Aye, look at this, man. Bricks, all brick. It stops there, but all the way under there. That's the old foundations to the shed. All brick path. One day I might excavate it all. I doubt it, like. Into the greenhouse. I made a mistake, folks, didn't I? I messed right up. I was pruning the grapevine back there, and I pruned one of the branches. It wasn't the main one that was coming along here, so I just had to fashion that one along there. Hopefully it'll pick up, but I want it downer, man. I can't believe it. It's one of those days. See if they their root. That's all you can do. I've been getting the beans out of the pods there, letting them dry out a bit before I put them away to store. They're spot on them. Plenty more. I don't know why I've left them there, I just forgot to take them. But it's a bit tidier in the greenhouse now. Got me bench there ready. I just have to get rid of them grapevine cuttings there. But I should hopefully get a good crop next year of them. Only time will tell. Can't believe it's October already. I can't believe it. It's quite nice, this verbena, if that's what it's called. Grown in the old chimney pot. Right, that cuppa should be cool by now. So I'll go and sit down there and I'll sign off. See you in a bit. Well folks, that's me done. I'm glad I put my quick drying pants on today, I tell you. Anyway, what a day. What else could have gone wrong? I'd snipped the wrong grapevine. Squirrels have had all my apples. Rats. Now, I was saying before, the council really should do something about the rats. There's loads of them around here. They used to put poison down and they haven't for years. And they've just overtook. Seagull. Hello, seagull. And there's a siren as well. I don't know if you can hear us, but I'll just carry on speaking. It's a busy time of night. 6 o'clock. I'll have a slurp of this while they go past. Oh yeah! I haven't got all day. Anyway, I forgot to show you my beetroot earlier on. They're all about that size. So I'm going to be pickling them. First time I've tried pickling anything, so that should be a laugh. Anyway, before I go, I'd just like to say, as always, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. It really does mean a lot. Thank you very much to everybody who's followed us over the years, and welcome to my new subscribers. I'll see you on the next one. I'll leave you on a little song on the ukulele. So if you want to go now, it's up to you. But anyway, thanks for watching folks. It's always just a laugh. Not much of a video today, but I have been busy. It doesn't look like I've been busy, but I have been. And that's the most important thing, folks. And be happy. Right, see you on the next one. Oops. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Ah, ooh, I'm on my way. Ooh, I'm on my way. In the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. In the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. Ah, ooh, I'm on my way. Oh, I'm on my way. I win my way, I win my way, I win my way, I win my way, win my way, I 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 win my way, win my way, I win my way, I win my way, I win my way. Right, that's it folks. I'm a win my way. See you on the next one. Bye now. Take care and all that kind of thing.